Proceeding further, we are back with more CastleVania Dracula X. Now, this next portion, I'm going to use a save state here because this is where most likely there's going to be a difference between where you're going to go and who you're going to save. So, let's proceed a little further, shall we? And mind you, that's my updates. So if I seem to if I seem to look slow on screen, that's the reason why. Yeah, believe it or not, yep. This is torture. Torture. In all sense of the word. So what I'm trying to do is basically... Oh, well I guess it does work. Okay. So, what you're gonna do here is... If you can try to do this, well... More power to you. But if you can't, try to evade as much as you can while you're here. So as you can see, everything's a little short. Medusa heads. Oh, how I hate Medusa heads. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of these things stupidly fast. We're just gonna flick them away with our mighty daggers of death. And now, we proceed further. Wait. Follow me. And I lose a life for no apparent reason. Well, since I have no other choice, I must do this. Well, the only thing you can do is do this. I've never tried the time stop, but in this case, this is time slow and not time stop. So what you want to do is you want to stay low, all the while getting rid of those damn bats that are like a stone's throw away from pissing me off. And as you see, I have no lives left. How's that for lucky? How's that for shitty? Yeah, that didn't turn out so well. Well, let's try this again. Once again, just to be honest, I've gone through this game before. And this version is like the most painful. Yeah, how many people can say, oh, let's go through this method the most horrible way ever? Let's go through this game on half strength. Let's go through this game half strength. Half strength, folks. That's right, half strength. No sidearms right now. And on top of that, I'm defying all laws of video game logic. So today, we are defying all video game logic. Because on this night, all logic will cease to exist. Well, at least we learned that the Reppuken has not gone out of style. Even in the vampire household. Even in the ranks of the Belmont clan. I'm purifying the water. And the thing here is, I'd rather take a hit. Not like that. I'd rather take a hit, but not in that way. I wonder, when Konami made this, did they just want to piss anybody who ever played Castlevania off? My guess is probably so. The trick is, if you don't move and you stay low to the ground, they won't try to dump on you. So as I'm going up here, I will take out great vengeance. Of course, if you hit this right here, you will see that there is an extra life. nothing much to say except that Axe is trying to sell their body wash again. I mean, no offense, because I do wear Axe sometimes when I'm showering. And here's the area in which most people would most likely fail on. So this is why I'm save stating here. Whoa! That was risky. Of course, this is what happens when you fall. You fall into stage 4. 4 dash. So therefore, you have your alternate. Now you're probably wondering, am I just gonna let it go like that? Nah. Just for this part only, I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, this is the quicksand, and make sure to really time your jumps here. Because you want to take the high road. And take care of all this here. I'm getting rid of this guy because, well, he annoys the fuck out of me. Moving on. We're going up the stairs. And proceeding further. And before you ask, yes, I'm aware that if you don't do that, you will go to stage 4 regular. But, remember how I did Cyborg 009 for the Super Nintendo? Well, so much for that. So what you're going to have to do is work yourself back up to where you were before. And as I go up here, it's always good to hop a bit while you're making your way to the stairs. So as we are going past this area, now like I said, I'm not sure if I will actually do all the endings while I'm just going to play it just to be playing it. Of course, for most CastleVania fans who have tried this trick before, simply kill the head of the Skeleton Dragon. And hearts will appear. Proceeding in deeper. Just make sure when you get down here, you know what? Let me have this. But I will not die for that. I will not die for the dagger. I'm sorry. I guess you could call it a challenge, a bit of a challenge of how well I am in CastleVania. Because the weirdness is going to happen, folks. The weirdness is going to happen. And something heavy is going to go down. So the next boss we face is the Crypt Keeper. At least that's what I will call him, the Wraith. So remember, when you're hit, when you're really hit, you really can't rely on your special weapons. Real simple boss. All you need to do is he will just float back and forth. One boomerang will just most likely take him out. Because of the immense range that is going on between him and you can really kill his fireballs or even worse. Now after you beat his first form, he goes into his second form. And his second form has him throwing out graves at you. Once again, he is not much of a hard boss. Just remember that range is key here. Like I said, I'm aware that I'm on the alternate path, which is why I did that save state. So once you got rid of the Wraith, the Phantom, however you like to call it, all you need to do is grab the next Orbin. Stage clear. And proceeding further is stage 5. But we will handle stage 5 in the next exciting episode of Let's Play CastleVania Dracula X. So stay tuned.